Hey guys, Sandra here. Listen, we're living in a time where you're gonna have to make up your own job. You're gonna have to learn about that AI and use it to monetize increase your income, and use it for your benefit. Don't use it, to do everything for you. Use your own brains to be creative. This is what we have living in. These times we're living in, we have to be creative. We have to be creative, create our own jobs, create our own way to make income. God has been giving you signs and giving you ideas, money-making ideas, but you're not pursuing them. I know God is, because God does it with me. Of course, sometimes I don't pursue them either, but I have been make a move. Once you make a move, God will help you through everything. Make a money-making move. Make moves so that you can increase your income. This is something that is very necessary right now. You're going to have skills. You're going to have to know if you don't have skills, go learn a skill. It's not hard to learn a skill. Go to allison.com, I believe it is, the free classes. Go to sign up for those places where they give courses. You can look up free courses on Google, type in free courses online, look them up, see what you can do. And some of them, you may have to pay for some, okay? All the free ones is probably not going to be, enough for you to get by. But, look at them for now. I know Google even had some free courses at one time. I don't know if they still do. Google itself. Look up free courses online. Look up and get yourself a skill if you don't have a skill. If you do have a skill, use that to your benefit on the side. If you're a teacher, you know how to teach people how to speak English. Let people learn English. Teach people English, as a second language. You can make money like that. Make a course and sell it. Sell it online to people, or do individual teachings and charge for that. I don't know. You have to research that. I don't know how to do it. You have to research that. If that's what you can do, whatever skill you have, if you're an accountant and you know how to help people with their bookkeeping, help people with their their money. People need that right now. In their taxes, help people with that. Make extra money with that. Think of ways outside. If you're a good cook, make some dinners and sell them over the weekend, okay? Friday night and Friday and Saturday, sell some dinners, maybe Sunday too. Find a place. If you don't want them to come to your house, find a place you can use that's free, or your community center down in your building, or someplace that's free or not that expensive. And hopefully you can make your money back with selling the food. And sell food, make food to sell for the weekend. If you're a good cook, learn about Printify. Printify is easy to use. All you have to do is upload a design, and you can use AI for that. ChatGPT to me is not as good. You have to use those other ones. I don't know which one is good. Do your own research. I'm just giving you ideas on what you can do. But now is the time to listen to your intuitions, listen to God. God is not going to throw things in your lap. Okay, God is not going to do everything for you. You have to make a move. You have to do what you got to do to make your life better. God is not going to just throw things to you in your lap. Once you make a move, it will seem like He's throwing things to you, but you have to make a move first. If you want to move, to a different location, start getting rid of the things that you have in your house now and start packing. Even though you don't know where you're going to go at, start packing. It gives God, you're making room for the new place. This is the whole key. You're making room for the new place. Give God an opportunity to let Him know that you are serious, okay? you want a new car and your old car is not working, is sitting there in the garage taking up space, get rid of it so you can make room for the new car. You're not gonna get a new car as long as the old car is there. You want a new man? Get rid of that one married man that you seeing. Don't stop seeing that married man and get rid of him so the new man could come in. Ain't nobody gonna approach you if they see you with this married man all the time. He's blocking you from getting somebody new. You know? Anything you want, you have to get rid of the old to make room for the new. That's the whole point. Get rid of the old to make room for the new. The new cannot come in your life unless you are making room for it. If you don't make room for it, it's not gonna come. And you're gonna be sitting there begging and pleading with God and why is this, why, woe is me, because you didn't make room for what you wanted. This is the way life is. This is the way the world spins, okay? I don't even know what I came up here to talk about. I'm just like rambling on. But anyway, these are the times, that's what I was talking about, that we have to think outside the box. You really, 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 you see that a lot of people are getting laid off. A lot of people they look like they want to take away a lot of jobs. They want to take away a lot of jobs and have this. It's a lot of things that they're doing, and I can't say it on this video, but you need to open your eyes and watch, look, and listen. That's all I can say. Watch, look, and listen. Those who have eyes can see, and those who have ears can hear. That's all I can say. The way the world is going is one man for himself. All right? If you find others that's ready to can group with you to help you out, then so be it. But it's every man for himself right now. And I mean that, and I'm serious about that. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. It's you and God. That's all it is. And I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. Everybody is not going to think the way you do. You have to leave them alone. Everybody's not going to wake up like you do. Now, I'm sure most people who are looking at this are spiritual people, and they're trying to upgrade. They're trying to better themselves. And once you do that, you'll see that the roadway gets narrow, okay? Because the wide road is with people doing the same thing over and over and not getting any results. The narrow road is the one that the spiritual people are going through, and they're making their own direction. They're the director of their own lives because they're going the narrow way and they're going a different direction so that they can get what they desire. And don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to go against the norm. Don't be afraid to do that. If that's what you've been thinking, just sit with God, ask God what is the best solution for you, and just do it. Just do it, but stop sitting there procrastinating. It's not going to help you, because when this world collapses, because it's already collapsing, we're going down, and you don't want to be on that ship when it goes down. You want to be able to protect yourself. So please do what it is that God is telling you to do to save yourself. All right? Whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Do whatever it is God is telling you to do to save yourself, okay? You only know that. You the only one that knows that. Get with God, stay with God, and get your directions and do what you have to do to save yourself, okay? Now listen, I'm not trying to scare nobody, so don't get scared, don't get nervous. This is not nothing to be fearful of, because God doesn't have fear in him. God said we don't have fear in us either, so do not be fearful. Don't worry about anything, but just be prepared and open your eyes. Don't be naive, don't be silly about it, okay? Get yourself together. Get yourself together and do what you have to do. Make the move. Don't be afraid to do anything right now, because anything you do right now is better than nothing, right? So you getting that urgency to take care of yourself, then just do it. You getting the urgency to take care of yourself, then do it. Do what you gotta do. All right. That's all I have to say. Please subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And thank you for watching. And remember, you must hustle. Bye bye.